So they outline 3 problems that farmers face: access to land, access to capital, and access to market. Now, this first issue, access to land, farmers in Ghana, especially women and tribal minorities, do not have access to land of their own. And so they can't plant permanent crops like high-value trees like Moringa. And so what we did was we leased a 150-acre parcel of land from the community. We subdivided it into plots, and then we invited anyone who lacked access to land to come and farm on that land. We outfitted this land with everything that you would need to create a thriving farm, including solar-powered irrigation, including transport to the farm, a childcare center, even supports to encourage scholarships for school-age children. And so this second problem, access to capital. Now, no bank was going to lend to our farmers to give them the inputs they needed to kickstart their Moringa farms. Expensive inputs like organic seeds and fertilizer and organic pesticides. So we created our own bank. Together with farmers, we set up village savings and loan associations. These are essentially microbanks, groups of 30 women that self-select into a group. And together, they're educated in financial literacy, and they become excellent stewards of the capital that they're going to earn from their farm. Now, week over week, they have the opportunity to save just a little bit of money from the income that they earn from the farm, and that pool of money grows. When it grows large enough, and as trust continues to build among the members, that pool of money can be lent out to any individual member to improve their farm, invest in their farm. When that member pays back with interest, everyone's pool of money grows even bigger. Now, in this way, we have been able, the farmers have been able, to save and lend over $1 million in 4 years. That's US dollars. Give it up for them. This is despite a COVID pandemic. This is despite rapid inflation in Ghana. Year over year, this program has doubled. The last problem, access to market. Now, time and again, farmers had been disappointed by really well-intentioned NGOs who had come in with a short-term project to grow some shiny new crop. Sometimes it was sunflowers, sometimes it was jatropha, but basically they would focus on a very narrow part of the supply chain. Maybe they'd give them seeds, maybe they'd give them training, but often they didn't vet the market. So they didn't connect them to buyers. They weren't sure if anyone was even interested in buying the stuff that was being grown. So farmers would put their blood, sweat, and tears into cultivating these crops only to be disappointed. So we made a promise. We promised farmers that we would buy everything that they produce. We would buy all of their raw material, and we would transform it into finished products in Ghana, adding value in country, creating jobs locally. And we would build a brand that could stand behind these products, so that whenever anyone is using our Moringa facial oil or adding Moringa powder to their morning smoothie, they can feel great knowing they're impacting the health of the planet, the health of our farming community, and their own health and wellness, because they're enjoying the most nutrient-dense, healthy foods and skincare products grown in healthy soil.